Get ready for a deep dive into one of cinema's most brutal stories of family, betrayal, and revenge. The clock rewinds way back to the year 1931. We meet Michael Sullivan. Michael isn't your average family man. He's actually the top enforcer for the city's biggest and most ruthless mafia boss, a man named John Rooney. But here's the thing Michael does best. He hides his dark, violent life completely. He keeps his work a secret from absolutely everyone in his own household. Especially, and this is crucial, from his own children. He believes that if they knew the truth, it would destroy them completely and forever leave a bad mark. One perfectly normal day, he takes his wife and boys out for a family outing. That's when the kids get to meet John Rooney. The boys are instantly thrilled to see John, and the mob boss, in turn, loves Michael's children very much. He starts spending time with the boys and playing games with them. But we also meet John's biological son, Connor Rooney. Connor is the black sheep, a problem child whom nobody likes. His father, John, doesn't even like him, because Connor has a terrible track record of ruining everything he touches. The entire mob family is currently gathered together for a somber reason. One of their trusted associates has just died. John takes the floor and delivers a respectful speech. He speaks some very kind, good words about the deceased. Next up is a man named Finn. The dead man was Finn's brother. Finn begins speaking about his brother and shares a few special stories. He explains exactly why his brother was so special to him and the crew. But then, in the middle of this emotional tribute, Finn drops a bombshell accusation that stops the funeral cold. He suggests that John Rooney himself orchestrated his brother's murder. He says John deliberately arranged for his brother to be killed. He keeps making these incendiary and horrible statements, one after the other. Michael sees the situation spiraling out of control instantly. He knows Finn's loose tongue will ruin their entire operation. Michael quickly drags Finn out of the event. He puts him in the car to get him away from the rest of the crew. Connor then tells his father, John, that he should go and talk to Finn. Connor feels there must be a huge misunderstanding that must be clarified. It's vital to remove that misunderstanding right away, he argues. But John knows Connor's track record. He knows that Connor will absolutely mess the job up and ruin everything. So, John tells Michael that he must go with Connor. He sternly orders Connor to only talk and not attempt to do anything else. After this tense exchange, everyone returns inside. John sits down and starts playing the piano. Michael walks over and sits next to him. They play a beautiful tune together in a moment of shared, deep connection. But wait, we see Connor watching them from a distance. He laughs, but it's a sinister and very mysterious laugh, a cold, calculated sneer. It's clear that Connor is intensely jealous of Michael. He resents that his father shows more respect and affection for Michael than he does for his own son. Michael's other son, Peter, sees Connor laughing. Peter walks over and confronts him. He says he's been watching Connor for a while and asks why he laughs at absolutely everything.
Why are you always smiling?
Connor simply replies,
"'Cause it's all so fucking hysterical."
After the funeral party ends, everyone goes back to their homes. That night, Michael's son Peter wakes up from a terrifying nightmare. He gets up and wakes his brother, Junior. He asks Junior a heavy question. What exactly does Dad do for John? Junior replies that their father definitely does very dangerous work. I've even seen him with a gun, Junior admits. The next morning, Michael tells Peter at the dining table that he can't make it to his school concert. He claims he has a very important job to take care of. Junior is devastated by this news. He can't stop thinking about his father and this secret, dangerous work. He becomes obsessed with the idea of following his father. So, that night, Junior sneaks out and hides in the trunk of Michael's car. Michael doesn't know his son is with him when he drives the car out that night. He drives to meet Connor. The two men have to go and talk to Finn. Junior is right behind them, watching their every move. They stop the car at a deserted, lonely place. Even though they supposedly only came to talk, they both immediately pull out their guns. Junior sees this through the car window. As soon as Michael and Connor go inside, Junior sneaks out and goes up to the door. He peeps through a hole and sees what's happening. Connor is completely enraged. He aggressively scolds Finn. He tells Finn he should never have accused his father in front of so many powerful people. Connor demands that Finn immediately apologize to John Rooney in front of the entire crew for insulting him. Finn, after a moment, gets scared and agrees to apologize, but then Connor insults Finn's brother. This pushes Finn over the edge. Finn calls his men out. Michael and Connor realize the situation has taken a deadly turn. But Connor is still blinded by anger. He is furious that Finn dared to bring his men out with guns. In a reckless moment, he pulls out his gun. Connor shoots Finn directly in the head. Finn drops dead right there. Michael kills the remaining 2 men. Junior, watching from the hole, witnesses everything. Michael starts screaming at Connor. "What have you done?" Michael yells. This was never part of the plan. They realize cleaning up the crime scene is going to take a lot of time. As they are talking, they glance outside. They realize someone was peeking through the hole. They run outside. Michael sees his son, Junior. Michael is utterly shocked. Connor also sees Junior. Michael immediately orders Junior to keep his mouth shut. "Whatever you have seen today must be forgotten right here," he commands. Connor then tells Michael to take care of the boy and make sure these secret dies. Michael grabs his son and leaves. As they drive home, Junior asks Michael a question that cuts deep. "Does Mom know about this work you do?" Michael tells him, yes. Junior is shocked even more. Michael tries to explain that this is just his job. "I hide it from everyone, and you must do the same," he warns. John Rooney shows up at their house the next morning. Junior is terrified seeing him because he now knows what John does. John sits down with Michael. He explains that this exposure was inevitable. But this happened too soon, he says, worried that Junior is too young to have seen everything. Meanwhile, we see Junior at school getting into a fight with another kid. Elsewhere, John is having a tense meeting. All the Mafia families are present. The meeting is about the killings and how Finn died. John forces Connor to tell everyone exactly what happened. Connor initially thinks John is joking. John scolds him severely in front of everyone. Connor confesses that Finn tried to attack him, which is why he killed him. John tells Connor he must apologize to everyone for killing a friend. Connor apologizes. As the meeting ends, John leaves with Michael, completely abandoning Connor. Connor is completely humiliated. He walks out and hands Michael an envelope. He gives Michael the address of a small-time gangster. "We are owed some money by him," Connor claims. "Take it and deliver this envelope." Michael leaves for an underground bar. A bouncer takes him down into the back room. Michael meets a man named Tony and gives him the envelope. Tony reads the envelope and his face immediately drains of color. He panics, not knowing what to do. Michael realizes something is terribly wrong. He knows they are about to kill him. Michael pulls his gun out fast. He kills both men before they can react. He then opens and reads the envelope. Connor wrote instructions inside. If these men kill Michael, all their debts to the organization will be instantly forgiven. Bam. Michael understands the entire setup. Connor deliberately planned this to get Michael killed. Michael realizes his family is in immediate, mortal danger. He calls his house right away. The phone line has been cut. We cut to Michael's house. His wife is bathing Peter. A masked man suddenly enters the bathroom. He murders Michael's wife and Peter. Meanwhile, Junior is still at school. He was kept late because of the fight. He is sent home that night. As he approaches his house, he sees Connor leaving. Connor has removed his mask. Junior hides. Michael gets home a short while later. He sees Junior and thinks everything is fine. But when Michael goes upstairs, he starts screaming in agony. Junior rushes to him. He realizes his mother and brother are dead. Elsewhere, John Rooney is furious. He knows what his son, Connor, has done. John beats Connor. "I would have been happier if you had never been born," he rages. "You don't know what Michael is going to do now. You killed his family." He's coming for us. Michael quickly packs their bags. He puts Junior in the car and speeds away. Michael knows the hotel where Connor always spends the night. He parks outside. Junior begs him not to go inside. If I don't finish this story, we will be finished, Michael tells him. He hands a gun to Junior. If I'm not back in 5 minutes, drive to this address, Michael says. Michael goes into the hotel. But the room is empty. Connor isn't there. Instead, John's associate is waiting. He tells Michael that he knows what Connor did, and John knows too. John sent you $25,000, the associate offers. Take the money and forget this whole thing. If you agree to forget, you'll always get rewards like this. But Michael doesn't care about the money. He puts his gun to the man's head. This isn't about money anymore, Michael whispers. The associate begs Michael not to shoot.
I'm just the messenger.
I'm sending a message back, Michael replies.
Then give Mr. Rooney a message for me.
He shoots the associate dead. Everyone understands now, Michael is coming. Michael returns to the car. They drive to Chicago. Michael plans to meet a gangster there named Frank. Michael drops Junior off and goes to Frank's office. He tells Frank that he needs to kill Connor. If you help me, I will work for you and support you forever, Michael promises. Frank refuses. You should forget about revenge, Frank advises. Michael rejects this. If you don't help me, I'll kill Connor anyway, he warns before leaving. Frank immediately goes to another room where John and Connor are waiting. Frank tells John that Michael will not stop. You have to choose one, Michael or your son. John chooses to kill Michael. They hire the country's biggest hitman, Harlan McGuire. Harlan is given all the details about Michael and is told he must kill Junior too. Harlan begins his deadly hunt. Michael calls his sister. He tells her he's going to drop Junior off for a few days. Harlan intercepts this conversation, listening to everything. Junior and Michael resume their journey. After a long drive, they stop at a diner. Michael asks Junior if he wants food. Junior says he isn't hungry. Michael goes inside. Harlan McGuire is already there. Harlan walks into the diner. He sees a policeman inside. Harlan doesn't care. He sits directly across from Michael. They start talking. Michael quickly figures out who Harlan is and why he is there. Michael pretends to be drunk. He says he is going to the restroom, and Harlan lets him go. Michael exits through the bathroom back door. He jumps into the car and drives away. Harlan sees them escaping. He runs outside and starts firing wildly at the moving car. But they manage to escape. Furious, Harlan kills the police officer. Michael and Junior are now safe, but Michael yells at Junior. You have to be alert at all times. You should have seen that man. I kept telling you to duck down. If you had moved an inch, your body would be lying dead back there. Michael screams. Junior is terrified. Michael calms down and refocuses. We have to get revenge for our family, he says. Michael's next plan is bold. He is going to rob all the banks. These banks contain all the money belonging to the Mafia. I will make them all broke, Michael vows. And I need your help. You have to learn to drive. When I rob the banks, you will drive the car, and we can easily escape. Michael teaches Junior to drive. Junior quickly learns. Michael starts robbing all the banks, one after the other. He walks in, takes all the Mafia's money, but he makes sure to give some money to the bank managers, which he then keeps hidden for his son. Junior helps him perfectly with every robbery. One day, they are having dinner at a diner. Junior is happy and confident now. He tells Michael he wants a share of the money.
So when do I get my share of the money?
How much do you want?
$200.
Junior thinks $200 is a massive fortune. Michael smiles and says, you could have asked for more. Meanwhile, Connor is worried. He's been locked away in a room and tries repeatedly to call John. When John doesn't answer, Connor goes to Frank. Frank is upset because Michael is robbing all the banks, and most of the Mafia's money has vanished. Connor shows up. Frank says he doesn't need his protection anymore. I'm going to be the new boss here very soon, Connor boasts as he leaves. Michael goes to one more bank. The manager informs Michael that the Mafia already moved all their money out. But the manager gives Michael the address of the Mafia's accountant. Michael drives there. He tells Junior to stay alert. Michael enters the accountant's room. He fires a warning shot. He demands all the information about the Mafia accounts. Plot twist. Harlan Maguire is in the building right across the street. He has been waiting for Michael. He sees Michael. Harlan gets ready and leaves to go kill Michael. The accountant gives Michael a ledger detailing all the Mafia's accounts. Harlan bursts in and starts shooting wildly. Michael shoots back. A bullet ricochets off the glass. The glass shards hit Harlan's face. His face is severely injured. Michael grabs the ledger and escapes. As they drive away, Harlan fires again. A bullet hits Michael in the shoulder. Junior drives the car out very quickly. They get far away. Michael's injury gets worse. He falls unconscious. Junior stops the car and runs to a nearby house, screaming for help. A farmer and his family come out. They help Michael and remove the bullet. Michael recovers at the farm. One day, Michael sees Junior outside helping the farmer with his chores. Michael is proud of his son. That night, Junior goes to Michael. "I have to ask you something," Junior says. "Why did you always love Peter more than me?" Michael's heart breaks. "I always saw myself in you," Michael admits. "I didn't want you to become me. I was trying to make you stronger, because I am not that strong." Junior hugs Michael. Michael starts reviewing the files in the ledger. He discovers that Connor has been secretly stealing money from all the mob accounts for a long time. Michael decides to tell John. They leave the next morning. They leave the farmer a large sum of money as a thank you. We see John at a church. He senses Michael is behind him. "I need to talk to you," Michael says. "Let's go downstairs." They go to the workshop. Michael shows John the complete list of Connor's thefts. "If the other families find out about this, there will be serious trouble," Michael warns. John says, "I already know this. I still want you to stop what you are doing. I can't lose Connor. I'm sorry that you are gone from my life." Michael leaves. He goes and assembles a devastating machine gun. He writes a farewell letter to Junior. He knows he might not return. Michael leaves with the letter. Junior wasn't asleep. He gets up and reads the letter as soon as Michael leaves. John leaves the building. As he reaches his car, he finds his driver dead. Michael is in the distance. He starts killing John's men one by one with the machine gun. John stands behind his car. He knows death is in front of him. Michael walks up to John. He kills John. Michael has tears in his eyes, because John was like a father to him. But Michael's mission isn't finished. He calls Frank. "Tell me Connor's address if you want to stay alive," Michael demands. Frank gives him Connor's address. Michael drives to the hotel. He finds Connor in the bathtub. He shoots Connor 3 times. Connor dies. Michael's revenge is complete. Michael drives back to Junior. Junior is overjoyed to see his father alive. They drive far away. They start a new, quiet life in a small house. Their life is happy. One day, Michael enters the house. Harlan Maguire is waiting. Harlan shoots Michael twice. Harlan must complete his contract. Michael is dying. Harlan starts taking pictures of his victim. Just then, Junior shows up. He has the gun Michael gave him. Junior points the gun at Harlan. Michael repeatedly screams at Junior, "Don't shoot!" Harlan starts walking toward Junior. Junior pulls the trigger. Harlan dies. Junior runs to his father. Michael apologizes to Junior many times. Michael takes his last breath. Michael's final words are his repeated apologies. He didn't want his son to ever become a killer like him. Time passes. Junior leaves the house. He goes to live with the farmer who once helped his father. The film ends here. So, friends, that's the end of today's epic movie breakdown video. If you liked this intense explanation of Road to Perdition, then show some love. Go ahead and like it, share it with your friends, and hit that subscribe button to join the Cinemaned channel family. Thank you so much for watching.